What do you think this one is?
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10? So he's giving it more than that. Are you guys okay? Hey! So they actually had to take an ATV up to come and get us and just to kind of push us to keep us going down the track. But he did say, he was like, hey, we'll go back around and we'll give you a free ride. So we're gonna take advantage of that. We're gonna go do a free ride. Let's go again. Almost every day, someone in one of the massive Pigeon Forge Facebook groups asks, which mountain coaster is the best mountain coaster in Pigeon Forge? And actually, that's a pretty good question. So my son and I, Owen, took a whole day to go out and test every single mountain coaster for you, to give you an inside look at each ride. Included in this showdown is going to be the Wild Stallion, the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster, the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster, the Goat Coaster at Goats on the Roof, and then we'll wrap the whole thing up testing out Pigeon Forge's brand new Lost Mine Mountain Coaster. In this contest, I've got to experience each coaster's highs and lows, the twists, the turns, and I'm here to break it all down for you. I'm going to show you the entire ride and share things with you like which coaster offers the best views, which one gets your heart racing the fastest, and most importantly, which one is worth your ticket. If you think this video is going to be helpful for you when you plan your next visit to Pigeon Forge, be sure to smash that like button. This channel is dedicated to help you plan your trip to the Smokies with intention so that you can spend your precious vacation time wisely on things that the whole family will be talking about for years and years to come. Thank you so much for your support. All right, so before we launch into a full-on mountain coaster face-off, let's talk about what a mountain coaster actually is. Mountain coasters are a little different from roller coasters. They are gravity-driven rides built on a hill or on a mountain. They typically feature carts that are securely attached to the tracks, and these carts often have handbrakes that allows riders to control their speed. Basically, the riders experience the natural topography of the mountain with added elements like dips, waves, and turns that enhance the thrill. All right, so now that we know what mountain coasters are, let's start with one of the best known coasters located right along the strip in Pigeon Forge. That's the Wild Stallion Mountain Coaster at Skyland Ranch. It's not just any coaster. It actually holds the title as the longest mountain coaster in the Southeast. Imagine cruising down a 1.25 mile track, controlling your own speed, surrounded by the stunning views of Surveyorville and the Smoky Mountains by day, and the twinkling city lights by night. This coaster is open 7 days a week, and it offers over 8 minutes of heart-pounding, breathtaking thrills that are guaranteed to be a highlight of your visit to the Smokies. Each ticket gives you one ride. You must be at least 3 years old and 38 inches tall. If you're under 54 inches tall, you must ride with an adult, which is exactly how Owen and I rode the Wild Stallion. We also recommend that you get your tickets ahead of time before showing up. If you book online, you'll actually save a little. The adult tickets online are about $19, and the tickets for children ages 3 to 9 are about $10 a ticket. This is a per person ticket and wristband, one-time use only. Whether you're here just for the ride or you're actually planning to explore the entire Skyland Ranch, the Wild Stallion is ready to give you an adventure you won't forget. So buckle up and ride with us as we evaluate if it's the best mountain coaster in Pigeon Forge. Let's go. Whoa! Did you say you're shaking?
Look down.
Yeah, I know. Look how high we are. Whoa!
Dad?
Yes?
Remember to put that down and then just put the thing straight.
Okay, all right. I got you. Put one down. Put one down. No. I'm just joking. Whoa, look at the mountains, Owen. Look over there. That looks amazing.
Ready?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go. 80 feet.
So we're gonna go. All right, Dad, just put it here.
I'm with you.
Are we going that way?
Whoa. Woo. Are you okay? Whoa. Woo. Whoa. Ah! You doing all right? Whoa, the mountains. Look at the mountains. This is awesome.
This is good.
Woo. Whoa.
That's
All right, I'm gonna let go. Whee! Dude, that is sick. Wow, look at the city. Oh, and look at Pigeon Forge down there. That is awesome. Woo! Yeah, it won't let me go too fast. All right, here we go. Whoa! It says slow down. Oh, look, we're going back up. Yeah, we're going back up. So it gives us a second because he's got to go up just a little ways before it'll let us go up. All right, here we go. Woo. Here we go. Woo. I dropped it. Yep. Woo. Whoa. Are you holding on? Hold on, hold on. Ah. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. And let go. Whoa! What do you see down there? Oh, awesome.
Dad, imagine letting this when it stops.
All right, here we go. Oh, the final little bit. Whoa! Okay, that is awesome. Very cool. Yeah, this is the end. Whoa!
Dad?
Yeah. It was very cool. All right, so Owen, we will see. So what did you think overall? 10 out of 10? Wasn't that second part really, really fun? We just finished the Wild Stallion Mountain Coaster. And Owen, I want you to tell everybody, what was it like and was it fun?
It was, let's say, 5 out of 10.
A 5 out of 10? You think it was just a 5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Can you describe it for everybody? What was it like?
It was fast.
It was fast, but like, tell me, like, you got on the coaster. We both rode the same one, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And then, like, how does it work? Because if I pushed it down, it went faster, right?
Yeah.
And I could apply the brakes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever ask me to apply the brakes?
No.
You just wanted me to go as fast as I could, right?
Yes.
All right, so would you come back, Owen, and do this one again?
1,000,000 times.
1,000,000 times. Now, you gave it a 5 out of 10. Would you still give it a 5 out of 10, or would you give it more, or would you give it less?
I would give it a little bit more, like 5.2.
Okay, like a 5.2. Okay, not bad. All right, very cool. So this is the Wild Stallion here in Pigeon Forge. Wow, the Wild Stallion definitely set the bar high with its lengthy track and stunning views, but the adventure doesn't stop there. Next up, we're gonna be heading to a coaster that claims not just 1, but 4 records in East Tennessee, the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. The Rocky Top isn't just any ride, it's the longest coaster in Tennessee and the first in the world with 4 uplifting sections. That means that you have more climbs, hopefully more speed, and yes, even more thrills. Spanning over 20 acres, this coaster takes you through beautiful Smoky Mountain scenery, complete with 360-degree turns and several tunnels, making it a ride that's both exhilarating and scenic. And if you think that that sounds thrilling during the day, just wait till you see it at night. The Rocky Top offers the night ride experience where magnificent lights guide you through the track, transforming every twist and turn into a thrill-filled spectacle that stays with you long after the ride is over. With rides lasting over 9 minutes and sleds reaching up to speeds of 30 miles per hour, Rocky Top delivers excitement that's accessible for all ages. On their website, they show that a youth ticket for children 7 to 12 is $14, while the adult ticket is $18 a ride. Whether you're a thrill seeker or just looking for some fun with a family, this coaster should provide an unforgettable mountain experience. All right, with all that being said, can Rocky Top outdo the Wild Stallion? We're about to find out, so hold tight because this ride is just getting started. Let's go. Oh, wow, look.
All right, Dad, get ready. Go ahead and do that forward. Get ready.
For a wind blowing look, push that handle forward now.
Here we go.
Push forward.
Push forward. I'm pushing forward. I think it's gonna pick up speed. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
We're about to go into a cave. Dad, we're going to a cave.
Oh! Whoa!
Make it slow down.
Oh! Whoa! That's cool. That's very cool.
Okay, now it says.
All right. Oh, woo!
I'm gonna watch for it. Dad, come.
Oh! Let her go! Woo!
Stop.
Oh, slow down!
Thank you for riding the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. Push your handles forward now.
Whoa! Whoa! That's cool.
Wow, we go.
Woo! Whoa! Oh, that is so cool. Whoa! Oh, slow it down, slow it down. My hands are freezing too. Oh my gosh. All right, you ready?
That's small.
Whoa. Oh! Whoa! Okay, slow it down. Awesome. Okay, so we just completed the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. Oh, and let's go ahead and give it a rating. So what would you rate this coaster, this mountain coaster, out of 10?
9.
He rates it a 9 out of 10. So this one's really cool. They say on the billboard that it's the longest coaster in Tennessee. And we haven't seen all the coasters yet, but I can definitely say this one felt longer than the Stallion, don't you think, that we rode? Yeah, it definitely feels longer than the Stallion. So that is true. It is longer. Now, so far, Owen, do you think that this one is better, or do you think that the other one, the Stallion, is better?
This one.
You think this one's better? Okay, so far this one's got a better rating. Both of them have been really fun. Both of them kind of work the same way. I will say that on this one, the Rocky Top coaster, you go up several times. So there's a couple of times where you kind of stop. It seems like every section's a little bit shorter. So it's not like one long section or two long sections, kind of like what you have with the Stallion coaster. This one has 4. So it seems like every time is a little bit shorter, but it does seem like you're able to pick up some more speed on this coaster than you are on the other one. You're able to go a little bit faster, and the turns are a little bit more fun, I think. Do you think?
Yeah, because it tilts.
Because it tilts, yeah, and it tilts you kind of one side or the other just a little bit more than the other one does too. Now, what was really interesting, a couple of other things to note here is that at Rocky Top, they give you the ability to be able to record yourself coming down, which is very, very cool. It's obviously a way for them to make money, but if you don't have audio or video equipment with you to be able to kind of capture that on your own, this is a very, very cool option for you to be able to get your reaction and be able to save that as a memento and share that with friends and family. I think that's really pretty cool. I haven't seen any of the other coasters do that yet. Now, we haven't been to all of them, but I haven't seen anybody else do that yet. They also have a small gift shop here that you go through as you exit. So that's pretty cool too. You can pick up a picture as they're taking your photo on the way down. Also pick up some light refreshments, drinks. They've also got some souvenirs, some little stuff like that. So this one was really, really cool. This was a lot of fun. Now I'm excited to head over to our next coaster. So let's get going. Hey guys, today's video is being sponsored by Shangri-La Views, a beautiful 5-bed, 5-bath cabin that has stunning mountain views seen from every single room of the house. Not only that, but there's a relaxing hot tub and fun game rooms featuring a 3-TV mega game station and a gigantic magnetic custom-made Scrabble board the entire family will love to play with. You wanna know the best part? This cabin is only 15 minutes away from almost everything you're likely to enjoy during a visit to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. Want to go to Anakista or the aquarium? It's like 10 or 15 minutes away. You want to go to Dollywood or the island? It's around 15 minutes away in the opposite direction. It's the perfect home base for your family during their vacation to the Great Smoky Mountains. If you're looking for a cabin designed to make lasting memories with those that you love, check out Shangri-La Views at the link in the description below to see if your dates are available. If they are, book your dates before they're gone. Now let's get back to the video. Whoa, what a ride! Rocky Top Mountain Coaster honestly really delivers, but hold tight because this adventure isn't over yet. We're going to take a short 11-minute ride from Rocky Top to our next mountain coaster, the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster, which is located down Highway 321 heading towards Wears Valley, right beside the red light number 3. Nestled in the heart of the Smokies, this coaster isn't just any ride, it's the longest downhill ride in the United States with over a mile of track to explore. This coaster wraps you in the breathtaking natural beauty of Pigeon Forge while offering an adrenaline rush like no other. And the best part? The Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster promises fun, rain or shine, even snow. It's designed to operate in almost any weather conditions, ensuring that nothing will slow you down with adventure. With sleds that can hit speeds of up to 27 miles an hour, you control the thrill. You want to feel the wind in your hair? This is the place to be. I'm about to strap in and take you all with me for a full speed run down this incredible track. Get ready to experience why the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster is a must-do when visiting the Great Smoky Mountains. Let's see if it lives up to its reputation as a top contender in our Mountain Coaster Showdown. Stay tuned because after this, you'll know exactly which coaster experience is worth your ticket at the end. So here we go. Let's ride the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster. Push to go, pull to slow.
Push to go. Push to go.
Please push your handles forward now.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Whoa!
Wow.
Dad, fast. Over forward.
I'm trying.
Oh, Dad, that kind of slow, but kind of fast. Dad,
Whoa.
I know you guys can't see this, but this is really Dad, no.
Whoa. Whoa.
Drop.
Okay, let's slow down a little bit. I don't know what that sound is.
Alright, go fast.
Huh?
Go fast.
Oh, cushion. Oh, low visibility.
Dad, it's light.
Wow.
Wow. You got soft.
Oh, wow. The view of Pigeon Forge from up here is awesome.
Dad, where I just put it here. Go!
Whoa.
Oh, slow down. I do not like that.
You don't what?
I don't like that.
Okay, I'll slow down a little bit.
Dad, now. This is awesome.
Oh.
Dad, keep going fast. Keep going.
Can you slow down just a little bit?
Put it all the way through. Dad, put it all the way. No. Put it all the way. No. Yeah.
Okay, so we just got back in from the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster. Owen, what would you rate this coaster as?
8.5.
Okay, so he gives it an 8.5. So this coaster is very different than the ones that we've been on so far. One of the main things that makes it so different is that the initial pull up the mountain takes you all the way to the top. So this isn't like the others where there's like a couple or even 3 or 4 periods where they slow you down and then pull you up the next area in order for you to have another descent. This is one major ascent. I mean, Owen, it probably took how many minutes to get to the top? I mean, it probably took an entire, it felt like it was like 4 or 5 minutes. It probably wasn't that long, but you're going up for a long time to get all the way up to the top of the mountain. Now, what's interesting is this coaster appears to be about 10 years old. It says it on the sign, so I thought that was interesting. This one's been here for a while, which would probably make this one of the original coasters that's here in the Pigeon Forge area. So I thought that was pretty cool. Overall, this ride was a lot of fun, very similar to the others. But again, the one major difference is I actually felt like you had a little bit more of a thrill because there really wasn't a point where it would pull you back up a second time, right? It was just one long ride down, right? Yeah, just one long ride down. I felt like there was a couple of turns in there that was like a lot of fun. There was some hills coming down that was a lot of fun. Again, it just felt like it was a little bit, I know that the other one was a little bit longer, but this one felt like it was a little bit more of an intense descent. So Owen, which one do you think is better? Do you think that this one is better or the first coaster, the Stallion, is better?
This one's better.
This one's better. Do you think that this one's better or is the one we just rode a few minutes ago better?
I'm gonna have to say a few minutes ago better.
Oh, you like the one a few minutes ago better. Why?
I think it's a little bit faster than this one.
You think it's a little bit faster than this one? Got it. So he thought that he liked the other one a little bit better.
Because the bear was also peeing.
Okay, so he liked the theatrics. Okay, so we're about to go visit our 4th coaster and we will then rank everything in order from the one that we like the most to the one that we like the least. Here we go. But now we're about to take things to a whole new level. Or should I say a whole new roof? Next up, we're heading down 321 just a few minutes to our next mountain coaster. And believe me, it is one of the most unique attractions in Pigeon Forge. It's got goats on a roof. Yeah, you heard that right. There are actual goats on the roof here. But that's not all that this place has to offer. We're about to experience the Goat Coaster, an alpine coaster that's nearly a mile long and reaches speeds of nearly 30 miles per hour. What makes this even more special? You can actually ride while admiring some playful goats along the way. Whether you're riding alone or pairing up, each cart on the Goat Coaster is designed for comfort and speed. You control how fast you go, which means that you can always make this ride as tame or as hair-raising as you'd like. And all this excitement is set against a backdrop of gorgeous mountain views and, of course, those adorable goats. I'm about to hop on and give you a first-hand look at why the Goat Coaster at Goats on the Roof is not just a ride, but it's an experience. It's a place where fun meets quirky and where every visitor leaves with a smile. So stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss this. Let's go check it out.
Dad, look. There's a mini roof here.
That's cool. All right, make sure you're holding on to that nice and tight, okay? Here we go.
Alright, Dad, no stopping.
No stopping?
Alright, just go like fast. Ready? Go. Wait. I have time. I have time for it. Go as fast as you can.
Awesome.
Right, Dad, so. Alright, we're waiting in traffic right now.
Are you guys okay? Oh, gotcha.
A few moments later.
Here, hold on to it. Hold on to it. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what he said. Let's go. All right, we're done. Oh! Whoa!
This is awesome. Dad!
Hold
Dad!
on to the camera.
Dad!
Oh!
get one more
That
free
was
one.
really cool.
Dad.
Okay, so we are back in the car now from the goat coaster on Goats on the Roof. And I gotta say, not only was that the most unique spot that we've seen among all the mountain coasters, don't you think, Owen? It's very unique. There's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to see. It's unique. That's the best word for it. It's unique. You've got goats here, you've got dinosaurs to look at, you got a really awesome ghost shop that's got all kinds of souvenirs, and there's even like some refreshments and things like that that you can get on the inside. You can feed goats, you can even mine for gems, which is pretty cool. So there's like a lot of stuff to do here. It's not just the coaster. But let's talk about the coaster. As you probably saw, there was a moment that they actually had somebody come up on an ATV just to help us because somebody stopped on the way down and it kind of backed up the whole thing. And so we didn't get to have one complete ride. They were generous enough to actually give us a second ride for free. They said, hey, go back around, get back on, no big deal, and you guys can go again. So we got to go twice on the coaster. That was super generous of them. And I think it just goes to show how much they care here about people having a good experience and people getting to have a good time on their rides. Now, Owen, I want you to rank out of 10, like, what do you think this ride is?
10 out of 10.
You think it's a 10 out of 10? A 10 out of 10. So he gave this ride a 10 out of 10. So this is the highest ranking that we've had so far. So the 4 coasters that we have done all together has been the Wild Stallion that's at Skyland Ranch, the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. We've also done the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster, and then here, the Goats on the Roof. Now, Owen, do you think that this place has been the best out of all 4 coasters that we've tried so far?
Yes.
Yes, so this place has been the best.
Yes.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. Goats is the #1 spot in Pigeon Forge so far. So after riding alongside Goats on the Roof and feeling the rush of the goat coaster, I think it's easy to say that so far this is Owen's favorite. This is the top of his list. He loves this place. It's now time to uncover a hidden gem that has quickly become a local favorite. We're heading over to the newest sensation in Pigeon Forge, the Lost Mine Mountain Coaster. Nestled in the heart of downtown Pigeon Forge, the Lost Mine Mountain Coaster isn't just a ride, it's honestly an adventure into a beautifully themed world. With the longest mountain coaster ride in the area, this coaster takes you through an immersive environment that feels straight out of a legend, complete with interactive elements and a story that unfolds as you zoom along. What sets the Lost Mine apart isn't just its length or its theming, it's the way that it blends speed with storytelling. You can control your speed reaching up to 30 miles an hour, which means that every twist and turn in the mine can be as thrilling or mild as you like. And if you think that that sounds exciting during the day, you should see this place at night. It comes alive with lights that enhance the magical atmosphere, and it is a must experience ride after dusk. I'm about to take you on a ride that could potentially be the highlight of today's mountain coaster adventure. We'll explore every thrilling drop and sharp turn of this ride, and I'll share why the Lost Mine Mountain Coaster has probably earned its place as our top pick of the day. So hold on tight, because this ride is about to get legendary. Let's discover together why the Lost Mine Mountain Coaster is not just the newest, but possibly the best mountain coaster in Pigeon Forge. Here we go. Hey guys, today's video is being sponsored by Shangri-La Views, a beautiful 5-bed, 5-bath cabin that has stunning mountain views seen from every single room of the house. Not only that, but there's a relaxing hot tub and fun game rooms featuring a 3-TV mega game station and a gigantic magnetic custom-made Scrabble board the entire family will love to play with. You wanna know the best part? This cabin is only 15 minutes away from almost everything you're likely to enjoy during a visit to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. Want to go to Anakista or the aquarium? It's like 10 or 15 minutes away. You want to go to Dollywood or the island? It's around 15 minutes away in the opposite direction. It's the perfect home base for your family during their vacation to the Great Smoky Mountains. If you're looking for a cabin designed to make lasting memories with those that you love, check out Shangri-La Views at the link in the description below to see if your dates are available. If they are, book your dates before they're gone. Now let's get back to the video. Oh, look at the bear over there is ziplining. That's pretty cool.
Dad, get ready.
I'm at full get up. Oh, this is, whoa!
Whoa!
All right, slow track ins. Oh.
What?
Well, oh, so look at all this. So it goes up another area.
Dad, get ready. We're about to go downhill a little bit. You get a good descent.
Wow, look at this up here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
It's like we're going through a little mining village.
Dad, I think it's good because no one's coming.
Check it out. The bear just kind of hanging out. The jail, the saloon.
There's the Undertaker. This is awesome.
And look, there's even a graveyard over here on the left. All right, are you ready, Owen?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
What he said.
I'm gonna let it go. Whoa! Woo! Oh, this is awesome. Woo!
Bump into anyone. Even though there's no one on the track, just don't bump.
Oh!
Dad, look!
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, slow.
All right. Oh, it says track's ending. So going
It's a
slow.
nice area. It's just like
It says end of track. So it looks like we're going up again here in just a second.
this is so fun.
Look at the mountains.
Yeah.
Look at the mountains. That is so sick.
Keep it slow. Keep it slow. I want to see it.
Oh, wow. Killer view of Pigeon Forge.
And then look at
Whoa.
this is not pretty fast place.
So cool.
The Florida.
Look at that.
You can also hear the bee.
The bears are mining for the honey. That is awesome.
That makes more sense.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Dad, look.
Oh!
Honey.
Woo! Woo! Whoa! Oh! Ding, 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 ding. Woo! Whoa! Oh! Go! Oh my goodness! Woo!
Where's the got the big descent? Oh.
Very cool. I'm going.
This is not good.
Woo! Oh!
You're not descending this.
Oh!
You're not descending this.
Woo! Okay, so at this point, we have just finished the Lost Mines coaster, and I gotta tell you, it was awesome. I was actually really surprised at how much I liked it and how much even Owen liked it too. So at this point, we've done 5 coasters, but before we actually rank them, let me tell you a little bit about the Lost Mines and what makes this coaster a little bit different, in my opinion, from the other coasters. So first, when you go in, this place is brand new. It looks brand new. It hasn't been around for 10 plus years like some of the other coasters in Pigeon Forge, so that's cool. But what that really means is that the ride is the smoothest of all of them, with maybe the exception of Wild Stallion. This ride is extremely smooth. I was very surprised at every twist and turn, just how much it felt like it was gripping the rail, and honestly, just how smooth the ride was overall. It was also cool how themed it was. You know, for the other coasters, it's basically just a coaster. It doesn't feel like there's much of a story to it. Here, that's not the case at all. You actually feel like you're walking through a newly built mine to get to the coaster. And then once you get on the coaster, there is a lot to see and do as you're actually taking the coaster through the ride, which I think is really cool. So Owen, out of 10 points, what would you rate this coaster? Because the last one you gave a 10 out of 10 at Goats on the Roof, right? You said that was 10 out of 10. What do you think this one is?
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. So he's giving it more than that. So why? Like, why do you like this one over the goats ride?
I think it like has a theme than any other of the rides.
So he says, yeah. So he said it has a better theme in his opinion than any of the other rides. So I completely agree. What did you think of the ride itself, Owen? Did you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, but like, tell me about it. Like, what did you like?
I like the town. I love the.
There was.
I love the turns.
Yeah.
It was just so smooth.
Yeah. So he brings up a good point. There was actually like a mining town at the very, very top, which was very cool to kind of go through it. It's like what I was saying, there's a lot to see. And again, there's kind of like this storyline that goes along with the coaster, which I think is pretty cool. Now, I think to give you, so he gave an 11 out of 10. So if Owen was ranking them, it sounds like the order would be, this would be number 1. It sounds like the Lost Mines is number 1. It's his favorite coaster in Pigeon Forge. Right after that is Goats, the Goat Coaster. So that would be number 2. After that is the Alpine, that would be number 3. Then Rocky Top Mountain Coaster would be number 4. And then last place, in Owen's opinion, is the Wild Stallion Mountain Coaster. Now, here's what I'll say before I hop off, because I think that this is really an important point to be made. I think if you're looking for thrill, I actually think that, in my opinion, my humble opinion, I think that the Goat Coaster is more fun, even though it's not as smooth. There's not nearly as much to look at. So you got to keep that in mind. Like, it's not themed like this one is. So Owen is 100% right. If you're looking for something that's themed, that has got a good fun ride to it, but it's also well themed and it's, you know, it invites you into a storyline, I agree. This is probably the best coaster in all of Pigeon Forge. If you're looking for just straight up thrill though, you want to get as high on the mountain as you possibly can, and you want one long ride down the mountain, this one is a lot like some of the others, where it's not one long ride. There's several times where it's like a short section that you're coming down the mountain, and then it brings you just slowly back up to reset you to go back down again. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's still fun. It actually gives you kind of a small break to kind of catch your breath and just just kind of enjoy the ride, which is cool. Somebody said that this ride was one of the longest in Pigeon Forge. It's cool. That's cool, right? But if you're looking for thrill, something like the Alpine Coaster or the Goat Coaster, you know, again, it takes you all the way up. It takes like 5 minutes to get to the top of the mountain, and then it doesn't stop you again at all until you get all the way to the bottom. And so it's one long coaster, it's one long thrill ride. In my opinion, it's a little steeper in some areas, so you can really kind of get up some speed. So if you're looking for thrills, those I think probably work best. Maybe the Goat Coaster I would recommend over all the others. But if you're looking for a good mix of all of the options for the whole family to enjoy, it would probably be here at the Lost Mines. Now, the last thing I want to mention to you really quickly, we didn't cover this at all in this video, but it's worth just mentioning that both the Lost Mines and Goats, they both have putt-putt courses. And so if you're looking to spend a good bit of time at a location, at an attraction with a family, that's just something to kind of think about. Both here and the Goats on the Roof and the Goat Coaster, both these locations have awesome putt-putt courses. Now, we didn't actually try the putt-putt courses, but it is also kind of mining themed with Smoky Mountain bears and kind of like a digging mines in the mountain kind of themes. The putt-putt course looks amazing. And when we come back with a family, Owen, we're definitely gonna have to try it out with everybody. You think so? Yeah.
Ethan might like it, but we just need to go slow.
Yeah, Ethan would like it. That's our 4-year-old. We would just need to probably go a little bit slower. So hopefully, guys, this video has been massively helpful for you, trying to get an idea of which coaster is worth your time, energy, and your money when you're coming with your family to Pigeon Forge. And there you go. What an incredible journey we had today, exploring the heights and the thrills of Pigeon Forge's best mountain coasters. Honestly, each coaster brought something unique to the table, but with any competition, there has to be a ranking. So here's how they stacked up. Coming in number 5, we have the Wild Stallion. It was one of the smoothest coasters out there, and it was a very fun ride. It just didn't deliver the same level of thrill as the others. Number 4 is the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. With its unique 4 uplift sections, I thought it would make for a faster coaster, but it just kept breaking up the ride. Honestly, felt like I was spending more time going slowly uphill than I did actually riding downhill. I thought it would rank higher, honestly, and I was a little disappointed, but it was just a notch below the others in terms of overall experience. The Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster takes the 3rd spot. For the first time, I felt like I was actually able to gather up some real speed moving down the mountain, since it takes you all the way to the top before letting you ride the coaster all the way down to the end. Owen and I both, for the first time, had a real feeling of thrill, almost like riding a real roller coaster. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2, we have the Goat Coaster at Goats on the Roof. It's not just the unique concept, but also the fun factor that really pushes this coaster near the top of our list. Not only that, but the twist and the turns of the mountain coaster really helped to shape a fun experience. This ride had both the thrill of the non-stop downhill ride along with some crazy turns that had me holding onto my breath a little too tightly on the way down. Plus, there's goats. I mean, how cool is that? And the crown goes to the Lost Mine Coaster. It's not only the newest, but also the most immersive and exciting mountain coaster in Pigeon Forge. Honestly, the theming and the length of the ride puts it in the top spot. Each of these coasters offers something special, and I highly recommend checking them all out on your next trip to Pigeon Forge. Heck, spend a day riding all of them like Owen and I did. If you enjoyed this roller coaster ride of a video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more videos just like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your own rankings if you've tried these coasters, so drop a comment below. Honestly, your experience may have been totally different than ours, and that's okay. So help everyone out by sharing if you think that this is accurate or if you would rank them differently. Now, before we go, I also want to encourage you to check out this video here. We talk about all the best parts of Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge so that when you're planning your vacation, you know how to spend your time wisely. Thanks so much for joining me on this exhilarating journey through the mountains. Until next time, keep seeking out the thrills and the fun wherever they may take you. We'll see you soon.